We are going to do another example of a word problem system of equations. And so here's our situation. We got to create our equations and then we'll solve. So it says a mail order gardening equipment business shipped 120 packages one day. Customers were charged $6.50 for each standard delivery package and $10 for each express. Total shipping charge for the day was $934. How many of each kind of package was shipped? So we have standard, and we don't know the number of them because that's what it's asking. It says how many of each. So it's our number of standard delivery packages. And then we have express. So we'll do E for our number of express. Delivery packages. All right, so we have 120 packages on one day. So that means the number of standard plus the number of express made 120. All right, our second equation deals with money. So we have a $6.50 charge plus a $10 charge per express, and that together makes $934. So you could either do elimination or you could do substitution. I am going to choose to do substitution because I can get either of those two variables really easily by itself. So let's say we pick S. So we would bump the E over to the other side. That would just make it a negative E plus the 120. And then I'm going to take the fact that I know what S equals, and I'm going to substitute it in. So I have $6.50 times a negative E plus 120 plus 10E equals 934. All right, so we'll do some distribution. That's going to get us a negative 6.5 E. 6.5 times 120 is 780 plus our 10E equals 934. So we're going to combine these two, and at the same time I'm going to subtract the 780 over, and these two together are going to make 3.5 E equals 154. When I subtract that, divide by 3.5, divide by 3.5. All right, so now there's some logic to this. When you do this math right here, I hope this problem is set up to make sense. By that I mean you're not going to have a decimal for your number of express delivery packages. So when we divide this, we get a 44. That's a good sign. So we'll now go back up to the top, and our standard plus our express, which is 44, should make 120. So we'll subtract our 44 over. So standard equals 76. So we had 76 standard deliveries and we had 44 express. But I do want to double check. So the way I'm going to double check is I'm going to make sure that the dollar value makes sense. So that's great that it makes 120, but I could have got 30 here and I'm still going to get this adding to 120. But I really need to double check that it makes up $934. So if I do the math on this part, where we have $6.50 times our standards, which is 76, plus $10 times our 44 for our express, we're supposed to get 934, and we do. So I feel good about that answer. All right, so that was our second example. We have one more of a word problem system of equations.